I need something. I crave speed in my life. I need to bomb a steep hill, escape an avalanche. Once upon a time, I made snowboard films, and my life was pure adrenaline. I thought it would last forever. Now, the mountains that surround me are nothing but beautiful obstacles. I'm living in a world of flat sidewalks and power doorways, and haven't made a film in 10 years. Recently, I discovered a group of outsiders living in my neighborhood making these hills their own. No one else seems to see them. It's time for my camera to lead me into a new world.
My name's Al. I will go down Mountain Highway, go streaming down. I will do 67 kilometers an hour.
These guys are gonna bomb Mountain Highway. I can't believe they're gonna do it.
I seen a guy die today. I don't fucking need no shit from no one.
I want to go faster.
My brother's got a car full of empties at a crosswalk and gets smoked. He went 25 meters with a broken skull cap.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's not bad. I like that one.
That one, well, you only got you to maybe 55.
Let's do another one.
I'm the cameraman of North Van. There ain't nothing I can't do.
It's a beautiful life. With those bottles in it, and with that weight, that car will do 70 miles an hour.
Oh my god. You okay, dude?
Get me the hell out of here.
I don't know what's going on down there. I don't know what's going on with my leg. I don't even want to fucking deal with it.
I used to notice broken down shopping carts, randomly discarded by the side of the road, and always wondered why they were left there. Then I met some binners outside my local supermarket cashing in their empties. They had the same outlaw energy that drew me to snowboarding.
So this is my life. That's where I stay, in this tree over here. I've been there for 2 weeks now. It's still summer weather. I kicked out of my house. That's how I do things right now. I live in a bush, collect cans. I did my leg in the other day. Shopping carton. Got 17 stitches over there. But, you know, life's life. Everybody in extreme sports gets the bruises. I actually made more money collecting bottles every day than I do at my job right now. But it makes you look like a bum. Everybody gets to know you as a bum, and no one, if they keep seeing you in North Vancouver, will ever hire you. This. Good God. We started up 7-8 years ago, putting all the recyclables out. While I was riding shopping carts down Mountain Highway, all these blue bins were out. Hey, there's a big bag of bottles sitting there. Hey, I'll grab them. Cash them at the very end. I'm making money while I'm doing my sport. Jackpot. You know, can't believe they're actually throwing this stuff away. You know, it's just money in the bank. Most people think you're some homeless guy. I mean, hey, I work for a living. Just like everybody else. The only bonus part about it is I don't have to pay $800 for a fucking damn house, you know? The only thing I miss is I love my TV. I haven't seen The Simpsons in a long time.
Who's your favorite Simpsons character?
What do you call him? Snake. Snake's always hilarious.
Pretty good way to make a living. 5 cents for anything under a liter, 20 cents for anything over a liter, and 10 cents for beer and stuff like that. I'll take them if you don't mind. That'd be great. Beauty, you're making my day. That's right on, a couple of bucks. Sometimes they camouflage stuff, you know, they've got papers on top of everything. But then underneath, you hit the gold mine. Some people are really nice, eh? They don't mind us coming around and making a few dollars. Some of the blue box guys get mad. We try and avoid them, you know, you stay out, you know, you see them coming down the street, you go the other way, right? That's the deal. We're making some money. Can't live on fresh air and good looks. Now I could probably get a damn job tomorrow, but you know, you don't show up 2 days in a row kind of thing because you're on a bender with some pretty looking blonde, and the next thing you know, you're fired.
I wouldn't want to have to walk up that hill every day, never mind pushing a buggy. It's hot, it's heavy, it's dirty. We're too lazy maybe lots of the times to take it down and recycle it. We don't want to take that time to rinse them out.
Well, we do rinse ours out.
I think that we're totally helping them out.
Exercising, walking, not using any fuel, driving cars. I think they should all have a uniform.
Yeah.
And make it really legal.
The police took my license away. Not allowed to drive any kind of motor vehicle. Okay, where's the motor in one of those things? There's no motor. But hey, I get to go as fast as a car, though. I got pulled over there. I figured I was going to get a speeding ticket.
We're in the money. That's not bad at all for a couple hours cruising around the neighborhood, cleaning up the environment. This is the hard part. I'm going to sort this all out. Sorting.
On a good day for me, I make $70. It's like people are throwing away candy.
All right, we hit the mother lode. 5 cent pop, not even worth picking up half the time. But when you're desperate, you know, you'll pick up anything. We got a sip. It's a daily thing. You become an alcoholic, you know. I mean, there's a lot worse things you could be in this world.
Problem is, I've got a criminal history. That thing will haunt me till I die. You can't get a good job.
There's a good bottle cap there. It says, on the first week of the next month, do something just for you.
So do I get 10 cents for the beer cans?
Yep.
Good man. Must be a preferred customer. Thanks very much. You have a good one. Not much more do I have. 5, 6, 7, 6, 11.50. 11.50. That's not bad.
North Vancouver is a wealthy area. Even the blue boxes here are a gold mine. Although I love this neighborhood and have lived here for years, I still don't feel like I belong here. After hanging out with these bottle collectors for just a short time, I feel more at home in their world than I do in my own.
Here's a good one right there. There we go.
I wonder, how far will they be willing to trust me?
Hey, you got lucky. You got a handle on yours. Fuck, that's all I need is the white. Nice rock, buddy. Hey, right on.
You think so?
Great rock. Holy shit, this is all I need. Extreme racing, man. Need your weight. Okay, when you get the weight in the back of the cart, now don't lift like that. When you're going down, you don't lift. You don't want that ever happening because the cart can come right on top of you, wipe out, dead. I want extreme. That ain't extreme, that's nothing. The fucking thing's fucked. Fucking piece of shit downtown cart don't fucking work properly. It's a piece of shit. And the winner is... Yeah, okay. And a pussy fucking hill like that over a fucking bridge. Now, I'm gonna go over, get myself a proper fucking cart, go to a proper fucking hill. Fuck, let's go.
We will be choosing our carts, figuring out which one's the best cart to go down hills, what to look out for, and we shall begin doing this.
The problem is with these carts here, other than they're $1, which sometimes you never have change, is you have this thing here, which when you're riding them, you get it right in the gut. And when you're going down that many bumps down a hill, you don't want something interfering with your gut. These ones here, they're real funny looking ones. No bottle collector would want one of these because you cannot fit a lot of bottles in there. And as you see when I'm riding one, there's nothing to grab my foot on, so I can slip, bail, and crash. We don't want to see that, especially when you're going 70K. Okay, here we are at another store. I'm gonna show you why I hate these carts. You got these little bars right here on there, which bang into your elbows. The only advantage to this is you can fill this thing right to the max of bottles. They don't usually go straight. Oh, actually that one's not too bad. It actually rolls straight. Can't lose my quarter. Here we are at another store. There's your proper cart. Footing is the main key here. Get your foot down, click it in. Now it's not going anywhere. Not going nowhere. You don't have that stupid thing. You actually have a flat area that your belly can sit on. The tires are bigger. Front ones are smaller. You can pick up more speed. And it's fun to do. Look how straight it goes. You cannot beat that cart. Cigarette. I'm gonna give you my lighter for my cigarettes. Money. Anyways, gotta do what I gotta do here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn myself in and go to jail. Won't be eating any goddamn good meals anymore. Anyways, that's my life.
I still don't know why Al went to jail. He told me it had something to do with shopping carts and stolen cars. I know there is a dark side to Al's life. I'm just not sure what to believe. I ran into a skater friend here once, and he was wearing handcuffs. The chain had been cut, but the metal rings were still around his wrists. To me, this park has always represented freedom.
Seb, happy Canada Day.
I used to film my friends skateboarding here, but before I started hanging out with Al, I never paid much attention to the old guy collecting bottles.
There is gold, there is silver. There are diamonds and there are shares in great corporations. However, the only true value in this great society is the value of a can. A beer can is worth a dime, and a pop can is worth a nickel. It's the only value that is stable, and that's my business. And my business is picking up every day. About 15 years ago, I decided to leave my wife and my family, and I didn't feel, like doing a regular job anymore. I just felt like doing art, painting, writing poetry, and being relatively independent from the workforce. I didn't immediately want to collect cans or bottles. It started really because I had to feed myself. I try every day to make $20 or $25 from cans and bottles. It would take about 2 hours. On Canada Day, I figure about $270. There's enough money there to last me a month or more. It's the best day of the year. I do only bottles. I don't do anything else. Even on Christmas Day, I will get my share of cans. You don't need to be greedy about it. $20 a day, to me, that's about enough. If I want to acquire something, then I might put a little bit more effort into it. But every time that you put effort into work and you're making a little bit of money, you better have a very good plan of what you're going to do with that money, because you're using up your life. We're not prisoners. We should not be prisoners of the economic system that we live in. We should be free people.
After 10 months in jail, Al is finally getting released. I went out to visit a couple times, but now I'm nervous about picking him up.
Big Al.
Just got out, yeah. Feels like freedom.
So what are you craving the most? What do we get for you first?
Well, women are a great commodity right now, but I think a Wendy's hamburger would be just perfect for me. Everything's just moving a little way too fast right now for my eyes. I'm not used to this. Everything in jail is nice and slow, and everything's all, I've got to pace myself if I'm going to last anywhere.
So now that you're out, how does that feel?
Since right now I am actually free to the world, which you have no idea how free.
I don't have any furniture. I have no wife. I have no kids to look after. I got nothing. It doesn't matter where I go.
Back to the North Shore. I'll be walking that bridge guaranteed tonight.
How come?
Well, I'm gonna camp out over there.
Oh, okay.
Home sweet home.
Let's go have some fun. I've always wanted to fly down the hills, and you know, I always get cheerful after I do it. The only thing is jail, they don't have shopping carts or hills or anything. That's the one thing they take away from you. It's been 10 months since I've done it. A lot of people, they do push them down the hills. They don't really know, like I go down steep hills.
Would you call it extreme, what you do?
I don't know, let's just say, what is extreme?
So we need sandbags or rocks or what?
Rocks or whatever, we'll find them up there.
That's Mountain Highway.
That's where I'm going down. It looks a little steep, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
If there's some way I could maybe put skis on a shopping cart, it would be awesome. Just go down a snow slope and maybe some moguls, you know. I can see it coming down the road, way down the road, people. Maybe this might be a sport for everybody. But it is pretty dangerous. Then you gotta worry about the cops.
So are you excited to do Mountain Highway?
Damn excited. A little nervous. It's like riding a bike, you just can't forget it. It's $30 every time you do a nice little shopping cart run. Yeah. It's not like it's all free. I actually gotta take a shopping cart from some company. Yeah, and like I say, shoes ain't free. Unless you're a thief. I'm not going back to jail for it. You know, I don't like the grip too much. It's not gonna slow me down enough, so hopefully I don't run over some girl in a buggy carrying her baby or something like that. A lot of people think I'm nuts.
Oh, it's awesome. First ride since I've been out, and it's just absolutely fantastic. I don't know, you guys, I want to do it again. I love it. Just,
Was it worth it, waiting 10 months?
Worth every minute. Things I'm feeling right now, you just can't experience until you've done it.
Right on, man. I'm glad to see you doing it again. It's awesome.
I just can't believe it's over.
Chasing Al down Mountain Highway teased memories out of my bones. It wasn't the same as snowboarding, but it gave me a rush I haven't felt in years. Can I capture the essence of my old life by following Al deeper into his?
Yo, I want to go straight. I want to catch this guy.
Okay, I'll cut in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely want to catch this guy.
Ow! What's going on, buddy?
Excuse me.
Fucking got out, buddy. Today. Hey, what are you up to, buddy? I just got out of jail, like not even 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Just got out.
Nice haircut.
Fuck, thanks, buddy. You going in the beer store?
Yeah.
Yes, well, you might as well walk with me.
Mosquito Creek.
Holy shit, eh? Oh, yeah, buddy. Did you want one of these things?
Jeez, I love them.
There you go. The first fucking beer. First beer that I've had. Fucking 10 months.
Is that all you took after 10 months? Come on, man. Put it up.
You know something? This beer fucking doesn't taste as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Wait till you get down to the second one.
Well, where the hell's Murray?
Murray's coming.
Go right underneath. We got it. Go ahead.
Got it.
Okay.
Go ahead. We're not dropping it.
Really fucking off-roading here.
Okay, there he goes. So this is first time you've been down in these little
This
parts?
is my first time in this spot. I've been looking at it, but I wasn't sure how deep it went and if I could make it across in a wheelchair.
Or if you make it out.
Yeah, or if I make it out, yeah, exactly.
What the hell is this?
Fergie, you little bugger! How you doing, Ferg?
Oh, private property, no trespassing.
Back off!
Ollie is out. How you doing? Let me see our ownership.
How you doing?
You better have a beer for a poor bastard like me.
I don't know. Fuck. Hey, what's with the Canadian flags on the socks?
Well, somebody's got to fucking be patriotic. I gave him those.
Where you living now, Ferg? Living in the hostel area?
Not saying.
And back in the hostel?
No, wouldn't go back there if you paid me. Used to live in the shelter, but they have a different agenda than I do. I can't abide by the rules. Well, a lot of people can't, you know. I'm better off in the bush, kind of thing.
So you collect empties too, Al?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so we got our money, man. I started spending money, you know. I have $446 a month on my pension check. That ain't a whole lot, so.
People hassle you because you collect cans, or do you get away with it?
No, I've never had a problem. Never had a problem. But I don't rattle down the street with a buggy full of empties, you know, 5 o'clock in the morning. Ring, ring, ring. I mean, that's what pisses people off, right?
Yeah.
Hey, there's still a drag left of that, Ferg.
Saving it for later. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've been here about 30 years. So, and every time I leave, I end up coming back because I really like it here. You know, it's a beautiful place. I got kids here, but I don't see them very often. When you got a dad like me, you know, like how close do you want to get? You know, and, can't win for losing some days.
Dogs, gotta hate them. Garbage truck.
Al is not a true bottle collector. I've known him for a good many years, and he will tell you himself that his forte is not bottles. He doesn't have the patience for it, but rather more lifting furniture, swamping on the trucks and things like that.
The art of picking up bottles. When I'm done my routes, 10:30, I'm coming down the hills at the recycling place, probably about 11 o'clock, and guess what? My whole day's over. Do the math. I'm up at 6:30 in the morning, but I'm already done at 11 o'clock. These working stiffs are out there doing all the taxes. It's all tax-free money.
basically what I do is I help keep the place clean, and the extra revenue from the bottles and cans, what I do is I grow plants with it. When I first started growing flowers, the idea wasn't in my head, you know, to supply everybody else. But then I thought to myself, well, everybody's so good to me, I can return them in kind. My definition of riches is not dollar bills and things.
Pretty bird, come on.
If you have one friend, you are very, very rich. Oh, there he goes. Because true friends, they will not let you down. I have cultivated a large number of friends, and I am, without a doubt, the richest person in this area.
You know, something, North Shore is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can't beat this, you know what I mean? Just, I can't go in the downtown. Not at all.
Why?
Well, downtown, it looks like the slums. Like, look at it there. You know, just absolutely slummy.
Yeah, so I crashed out in a disgusting house last night. You know, one of those things. All right?
Yep.
About 2 months ago, I had a sherry bottle. Had a bottle of Goof down my coat sleeve, or whatever, and I swiped out on the frickin' rocks back there, and landed on the rocks, and the sherry bottle broke and slipped my nerves or whatever.
Shit.
So now this hand doesn't work worth a damn anymore. But anyway,
so the new rule is?
The new rule is no more glass bottles in your sleeve. Plastic's okay, but not glass. It's going to be another wonderful day in the office. I had $2 when I woke up this morning. $2. This is like $5.78. Man, I can make $5.78 in it, you know, just pretty quick bottle picking, right?
Oh, okay.
You know, dumpster jumping.
And you get food out of that too?
Just the other day I had like deli sandwiches. It was great. Like a Borgesmorg, you know, smorgasbord. Joke. Anyway. It's like Walt Disney, you know. I had 2 pet skunks living here with me. But then just last week, one of the skunks, I seen him lying dead on the road, hit by a car. So the other guy still comes around twice a day, but he's, you know, you can tell he's freaking lonely, you know? Yeah. Nobody to hang around with, because they were always playing. I came back to town over 2 years ago, and I haven't had a place to live yet. So I've just been cruising around, you know? But I mean, like I said, the city boys are getting, they've warned me, right?
Oh, because you're not totally hidden here. There's a path right here.
No, I don't want to be. I shouldn't have to hide from anybody.
Yeah.
They say, why don't you go to the shelter? Well, buddy, I've been in the shelter, you know. But I don't want to live there because it's not conducive to recovering from anything.
Yeah.
Is being around everybody that's doing everything, you know, and they've all got their problems. I don't want to hear everybody else's problems all at the same, you know, because all it does is depress the shit out of you. Yeah. And then one of these days they're going to come out here and find me hanging from the fucking, like I've thought about that a lot lately, you know. You think about that all the fucking time. So the longer I can stay out here, the happier I'll be.
you say, Ferg?
Pay no attention to that man behind them. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. I am the great Oz. Smile. Smile, you bastard.
Smile.
It's the perfect place to do it. We got Mountain Highway right there.
Yeah.
And then we get down the bottom, and then the fucking mother of all hills.
Oh yeah, so we'll do Keith. We're gonna do Keith. Rip down.
The S curve, get good speed. It's
Yes,
long.
but we can't
get
do
to
the
the
S.
bottom of
we
there.
can't do the S because they got the instructions in.
You got cars going through there?
Yeah, on single lane traffic with people going with their stupid signs.
Get the fuck
out of the way. Yeah, let's do it.
How long have you been doing this for?
I used to live at the bottom Mountain Highway, and that's how I'd get home all the time. Steal a cart, bust it all there, and fucking fly it home. Sorry, why is there a cart always sitting outside our house?
Gotta tell you what there, G. Put $20 on the line on who wins this fucking one.
You got fucking 70 pounds on me.
Put 70 pounds in your cart then.
Yeah, and you'll put 70 pounds in your cart too.
No, I will not. You know, I've gone 70 kilometers an hour. If the car can go faster, hey, they're just cheap wheels. I want air time.
What was our speed there?
60K.
What do we do, 60?
Yeah, 60K!
60K! Wasn't too bad, got my eyes watering anyways.
Along about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive, and I never would have got through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't been riding on the Tennessee stuff. That's the first song I ever tried to learn, but it's not like I don't play it right. I just play it like two chords and a lot of strumming and shit. Well, the Tennessee stuff, long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve, he had the blood, and there was a horse like the Tennessee stuff. I have to watch what this hand's doing now. I never used to have to. I could just feel like you knew without looking.
Yeah.
But now with the nerve damage and there, now you gotta watch what you're doing all the time. Not that my fucking eyes are doing any better either, you know. I just turned 49.
Yeah.
I turned 49. I've been playing since I was like 15. And now I'm gonna have to relearn all over again how to get these fingers working. Nerve damage is something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think they can fix that shit.
No.
Well, you know more about stuff like that than I
Yeah, I'm
would,
waiting
right?
for them to figure out how to fix it. One day.
Jesus Christ, I got 3/4 of a bottle here. Somebody better help me drink this or else we're gonna all be in trouble.
Nothing like sunshine and a bottle of goop.
Pull over, it's a routine check.
You.
I was riding on down into no man's land, run smack dab into an Indian band with it. Chased my steed with a hoop and a yell, but I rolled away like a bat out of hell. They circled my path more than a time or two, just to show 'em what a Tennessee horse could do. Oh, fuck. I can't even remember the song now. I've lost a lot of people to this. A lot of my friends have passed on. wasn't because of old age. Well, that's the way I usually start out my songs. It's well, because if you don't say well, then it ain't me. Well, there's a pretty little baby on the cabin floor and a little house coat laying around the door, and I love that girl with the golden hair. And the Tennessee stud loves the Tennessee mare. I fucked it up bad.
So Fergie, do you have, after all this, what are your regrets?
No, you can't have regrets in this life. You can't. Because shit happens to everybody, right?
Yeah.
You know that.
Oh yeah, I know it more than anybody.
Shit happens, buddy, you know? It's not easy being me. It's not easy being us.
I'm visiting a few friends here. I haven't seen them in a little while. It's kind of
a night in the life of Al is what this is.
Okay.
It's a Thanksgiving night with Al.
Thanksgiving. Holy Christ, what do you got there?
Let's get this ignited properly.
Oh, fuck, burn your face off.
Flam dinner flam. Flamboy. Would that be it? The flamboy? By trade, I'm a 30-year carny. It's the off season now, so here I am enjoying life. Life's an adventure. You know, it's a journey, not a destiny. Tinfoil. We need some tinfoil.
What do you fucking need tinfoil for? You got a grate, don't you?
Well, you have to ask Max. He's the chef. This guy can cook anything.
Max, you got tinfoil?
Nice.
We eat well, eh?
Oh, very well.
Right?
Brown sugar on there too. It adds flavor.
Only lazy people starve. They have all the money in the world, but you know, if they run out of money, we still survive.
Well, where are you from originally?
Originally?
Yeah.
I'm more like a nomadic gypsy. Been traveling all my life. I really have no roots right yet.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm from Kamloops originally,
Yeah.
the interior. I grew up there.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Whistler for a while, moved back to Kamloops, got in a car accident, got hurt, came back to Vancouver and recovered and back into filmmaking. I was making films before I got hurt, and now I'm back doing it, so it makes me feel good. You know, I don't care about being in a wheelchair when I can do what I love to do, right?
Exactly. If you can do this, if you can get up and get back into business and doing something for yourself and everything like that,
yeah.
Hey, you know, like, you gotta bless yourself.
I think when people see me in a wheelchair, sometimes they don't know the real story and they assume things. And I think if someone sees someone, you know, out in a parking lot living like this, they're going to assume things, but they don't know the truth, right?
Exactly.
And they don't know the generosity of people like you. And
walk around with a blind eye.
That's right.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. And thank you, fishermen, most of all.
Yeah, Max.
I want to try Max's chef special.
He is an awesome chef.
Oh, wow. You know, Thanksgiving, the turkey would have been better.
So Al is just over here on the side of the highway exit ramps between the Holiday Inn and the highway. He's right in that tree right there. There's even a pathway over there. You can see where he walks up every day. And of course, it's right beside the beer and wine store.
Ever since I got out of jail, I pitched this tent. I just set it right here. Hey, it's perfect. Traffic wakes you up in the morning. You can get up and do bottles and stuff, and then come back in the afternoon like it right now. I don't even know what time it is. Washroom facilities, showers, the whole works. Just on my doorstep. I go right in the hotel, and in the morning they're usually so busy with people checking out anyways. I even got use of a swimming pool.
Morning, Al.
How you doing, Mer?
What'd you get up to last night?
Actually made it an early night. It wasn't too bad.
You cut it short? You didn't get too wasted?
No, I didn't get too wasted.
You're curbing it now, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm not getting any younger, you know.
So this quitting drinking thing, I can't see it being that hard for you. All you have to do is smarten up and you'll quit drinking. It's not a big deal. But what about Fergie? Like, he's...
I hate to say it, but I think he's on his last legs there. He's pickled as a newt. I figure if you get him to quit drinking, he'll die.
So should we ask him if he wants to go to detox or leave him be? Is it?
Well, I think we should actually ask him. It all, like, hey, if he wants to do it, right on. We could all stop it.
Yeah, well, I drink too, but it's not affecting my life, I don't think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's affecting everybody's life. But you got serious problems, though. If I was in your state, I'd be probably a full-fledged alcoholic. With a camera strapped to my head or something. Yeah. I figure I'm gonna go sober for, I don't know, I'm gonna try it today. And then if it works out today, maybe I'll go sober tomorrow.
And then if that works out, maybe I'll even quit smoking.
The best I've ever done, I lasted like 3 months.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I remember you were sober.
I was going to meetings, like AA meetings, like 2 or 3 meetings a day.
Well, hey, I'm sitting with $70 in my pocket, and I'm not even thinking about getting a beer. You know, is that ever harsh, eh? So you seriously not going to consider...
Well, I got to slow down because I've been falling down on these rocks, you know. But you just can't, it's hard to change. I've been drinking since I was like 15. And it's just a vicious circle, you know. I'd rather quit smoking than quit drinking.
Yeah.
I'd live longer.
Well, not if you start thinking about hanging yourself on a tree. You know, I like that. Well, that's actually not that funny, actually, you know. It's just,
I wouldn't do it.
I sure hope
Too
not.
chicken shit.
Sure hope not.
Yeah. But quitting drinking, that's... I don't think so.
No. At least I asked. Oh, is that a bottle of Goof?
3.
3 bottles of Goof.
Empty though.
Holy. Maybe we'll walk towards Deep Cove.
Deep Cove.
Yeah, we'll take a bus or something.
In my dreams, I've been looking at this. You can't beat this. It's freedom. It's the very top of Cypress Mountain, looking over at Vancouver. Fantastic. It's a nice, clear day.
It's almost like cliff jumping. I've been doing all these small hills and stuff. It's not enough anymore. It's time to get some bigger hills.
I've never done this hill before. This is my first time, and as you can see where the water is and to the hill where I am right now, it's pretty steep, but I tell you one thing right now, it sure beats being in jail.
toast. I might as well be barefoot. I can't brake, can't steer with it. It's gonna tear the whole foot off, and I don't need to lose my foot. Yeah, it was a nice buggy ride. It was very smooth, nice and relaxing. Unfortunately, I guess I'm gonna have to buy two right shoes next time.
We moved into my new house. Well, not that I own it, but I mean, it's a rental kind of deal. We got the basement. And I'm really happy about being here because it beats the hell out of being out in a toodly-doo. And, you know, it's a much better improvement.
Yeah.
Would you happen to have a cigarette?
I do, yeah.
Kicking around? I'm not used to living out here, you know. There's no food in the fridge, but I mean, at least we got the roof. And you don't want to screw that up. Okay, thanks, man.
You're welcome. So yeah, if you don't mind, we'll come in and check out your spot, hang out with you for a bit.
Well, I'd enjoy the company. Come on, buddy.
All right.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too. I'm glad you got a spot. Makes me nervous going underneath the bridge to find you.
We're gonna need an elevator. Not just for you. Those steps are something else. Those steps are killers. All we're doing now is just trying to figure out how to get it all furniturized. I got our first utensil. We now have a utensil. It's not clean, but anyway. My disability came through. The way things have been going, you know, at least they're starting to go a little bit up. Well, I don't know. Anyway, this place, it's costing me $375. So with being on disability, I can still afford to live. Like I can actually live like a human being. I'm kind of crippled up lately or whatever, you know. I've been having a hard time getting around. And I'm not joking. And I'm not happy about it either, because it ain't right. But anyway, where I sleep is right over here. And this is where I got everything set up over here for, okay. And I was using my socks for a pillow. Those are clean socks, by the way. It's not so bad. I mean, I keep on having the imagined, you know, furniture and a TV and you know, I don't know. We can have a kitchen table and bacon and eggs, you know, and everything would be good. And it'd be way better, you know, under the bridge or, excuse me, in the trees. You know, sleeping with one eye open. You don't have to sleep with one eye open. I can lock the fucking door. And then this is my home. Yeah, I'll be. Save that smoke for when I wake up.
I understand exactly what it's like being offered unwanted help. I tried helping Fergie before, and I knew he wouldn't accept much more from me than a pack of smokes. Watching Fergie fall asleep, I'm amazed how deep these guys have allowed me into their world. I want to find some way to return that gift of trust.
Let's find a better place.
Fuck off, asshole.
And quit this.
What's your problem?
Well, I've planned a great escape through lens and wire.